We're going to do an unboxing of the RYOBI 40-volt Vac Attack cordless leaf vacuum and mulcher. At the time that I made the purchase, I didn't know that it was a leaf mulcher also. I've been eyeing it for a couple of years because I live in a townhome, but on a corner. So I've got some trees on the left and the front of the house, and they all lose all their leaves seasonally each year. So I either have to get out there and pick them up because the city's not doing it, or they have to sit there, which isn't the greatest idea because I saw that happen during the pandemic. So I wanted something that I could carry by hand so I didn't have to stand out there with a rake, shovel, and big plastic bag for hours and hours. I wanted something that was a little bit simpler and faster, because what I do is I progressively pick up the leaves over time, over the course of weeks. So I do a little bit more every weekend, and it was just time consuming. So here we're unboxing. If you look there, that's pretty good something to point out. There's a mulcher in there that I was unaware of. So the blades are actually cutting up the leaves as it's sucking them in. One interesting thing to note is the openings are pretty wide, so it's grabbing everything. Now this is available without the bag, which you see here. You could just, I guess, buy it in parts with the battery and the bag separately, or you could buy the whole kit. And I went through Home Depot and bought the whole kit. The assembly is super simple. There aren't a ton of directions. It gives it to you in a couple different languages, but there aren't a ton of directions. As with regard to the suction nozzle, there are two pieces that pretty much clip into each other and a roller, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so assembly is not too hard. The assembly instructions actually have more instructions for the battery and warnings than they do for the assembly of this. You click this on, that's the wheels, so it'll roll. So that's a piece that slides right on. To take it off, I can just do that, and you can extend the wheels so it's closer or shorter. This clips right in. So this clips in 1, 2, you've got an upper and a lower. To get this on, you just turn this, and that squeezes it in to lock it in there. I think the only instructions are the pictures, and this is a little clip on the side to lock that in. It's not locking in the way it's supposed to. There, so you know it's in. And that's it. It's a little bit heavy, but pretty good. The battery will go here. That's charging right now. Battery will go here. That's charging. Ready? Okay, this is where the suction is going to suck them in. And then this goes here. This is the leaf collection bag. There's a little clip there. Fits in here. And then at the back, that's it. So then I think this will probably go here somehow, I guess, to hold it up from dragging on the ground. And somehow we'll see if it collects all the leaves. It has a speed adjustment, which is really simple, but I found you need to use it on high all the time so it won't start and stop. If you use it on high, it's pretty much continuous use. The battery strength is great. No complaints there. When you're done, the bag can get a little bit messy, but that's the case with any type of mulching that you do. I don't need a rake, shovel, plastic bag anymore. When I'm doing this, it does not take hours. It's more like minutes, as you can see. So I definitely recommend it. It's everything that I expected so far, and definitely a good buy. Thanks, and like and subscribe.